Welcome 1992 5-cent coin is one of those numismatic treasures that captivates collectors and casual coin enthusiasts alike. It may seem like an ordinary nickel at first glance, but hidden beneath its modest exterior lies a story of immense value, rarity, and historical significance. For those who take the time to dig deeper, the potential worth of a single 1992 5-cent coin could reach an astounding $92 million, making it one of the most sought-after coins in the collecting world. The journey of this coin begins in the early 1990s when the United States Mint was undergoing several transitions in production methods. The 1992 5-cent piece, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse, was struck during a time when the mint was experimenting with different die varieties, metal compositions, and minting techniques. These changes led to the creation of a small number of highly valuable error coins, some of which would later command jaw-dropping prices in the numismatic market. One of the most significant factors that contribute to the astronomical value of some 1992 nickels is the presence of a rare die variation. A handful of these coins were struck using an experimental die that created a subtle but crucial difference in the lettering and design details. While casual observers may overlook these minor distinctions, seasoned collectors and experts know that even the slightest variation can mean the difference between a coin worth 5 cents and one worth millions. Additionally, some of the rarest 1992 5-cent coins were struck on planchets that were not intended for circulation. Occasionally, the mint accidentally used older or experimental planchets, resulting in coins that have unique weight, color, or metallic composition. These off-metal strikes are incredibly scarce and, when discovered, immediately become the centerpiece of any serious numismatic collection. Another major factor that has fueled the skyrocketing value of the 1992 5-cent coin is the discovery of proof-like specimens that were somehow released into general circulation. Proof coins are typically struck with specially prepared dies and polished blanks to create a mirror-like finish. They are not meant for everyday use but rather for collectors and special mint sets. However, in rare instances, some proof-quality coins are mistakenly sent out alongside regular circulation coins. These misplacements create an extreme rarity in the coin collecting world, and the value of such pieces often reaches unimaginable levels. The history of the 1992 5-cent coin is also intertwined with some fascinating cases of misprints and errors that have left collectors scrambling to find specific variations. Some examples include double die obverse, off-center strikes, and even coins with missing elements in the design. These mistakes, though unintentional, have resulted in unique coins that fetch premium prices at auctions. The more dramatic and well-preserved the error, the higher the coin's potential value. Collectors searching for these rare 1992 nickels have turned to every possible source, from coin rolls at the bank to estate sales and even metal detecting in old parks and fields. The thrill of discovering a hidden fortune in an unexpected place drives many to continue their hunt, hoping to one day stumble upon a coin worth millions. Stories abound of lucky individuals who unknowingly possessed a valuable nickel for years, only to later realize its true worth. One particularly famous case involved a retired schoolteacher who had been saving nickels in a jar for decades. Upon having her collection appraised, a rare 1992 5-cent piece was discovered among the ordinary coins. The coin was later sold at auction for a staggering amount, securing her financial future and proving that rare coins can be found in the most unassuming places. Another collector, a teenager with a passion for numismatics, purchased an unsearched roll of nickels from an antique shop. To his amazement, one of the coins bore an unusual mark and had a distinctive strike. After consulting with an expert, he learned that he had stumbled upon an extremely rare die variety from 1992. The coin later sold for a small fortune, allowing him to fund his college education and start his own numismatic business. Beyond its monetary value, the 1992 5-cent coin holds historical importance as well. The design, featuring Jefferson and Monticello, has long been a symbol of American heritage and history. The nickel itself has undergone many changes since its introduction in 1866, and each era reflects advancements in minting technology, economic conditions, and artistic trends. The 1992 version represents a bridge between the older methods of production and the more modern techniques that would soon be adopted. Some experts speculate that the rarity of the 1992 5-cent coin is partly due to changes in the mint's operations during that time. As technology advanced, some of the older methods were phased out, leading to a decrease in certain die varieties and unique striking techniques. This transition period may have resulted in a few overlooked rarities slipping through the cracks, only to be discovered years later by keen-eyed collectors. Coin auctions have played a major role in the rising value of the 1992 nickel, with competitive bidding driving prices higher with each new sale. Some of the most pristine examples have sold for record-breaking amounts, often surpassing the expectations of even the most experienced collectors. The allure of owning a one-of-a-kind coin fuels the demand, and as awareness of these rare nickels grows, their prices continue to climb. For those interested in numismatics, the story of the 1992 5-cent coin serves as both inspiration and motivation. It proves that valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered. Whether found in an old collection, received in change from a store, or purchased in a bulk lot of coins, hidden treasures can surface when least expected. The excitement of the hunt, combined with the possibility of finding something extraordinary, keeps the numismatic community buzzing with anticipation. As time goes on, the number of surviving rare 1992 nickels will only decrease, making them even more desirable. Some have been lost, damaged, or melted down, leaving only a handful of pristine examples in existence. Those lucky enough to own one of these exceptional coins hold a piece of history that may continue to appreciate in value. The tale of the 1992 5-cent coin is a reminder that everyday objects can sometimes hold extraordinary secrets. A simple nickel, when examined closely, can reveal a story of history, rarity, and immense worth. For those willing to look beyond the surface, the rewards can be life-changing. Next, 1988 5-cent coin has fascinated collectors and numismatists worldwide, capturing attention for its rarity, historical significance, and the astonishing claims of a face value worth $88 million. A seemingly ordinary nickel from a pivotal year in history, this coin's journey is filled with mystery, unexpected discoveries, and an evolving market that has taken its worth to unimaginable heights. Those who have held on to this coin over the decades may be in possession of something extraordinary, a piece of history that has transformed from everyday change into a sought-after treasure that continues to rise in value. In 1988, the world was undergoing major shifts. The Cold War was nearing its conclusion, technology was advancing at a rapid pace, and cultural changes were shaping the future. Against this backdrop, a simple 5-cent coin was minted, destined to become one of the most talked-about collectibles of its time. To the average person, it was just another nickel, a small denomination used in transactions and often overlooked. However, to those with a keen eye for numismatics, certain variations and minting errors started surfacing, sparking excitement within the collectors' community. Over the years, the discovery of unique characteristics on certain 1988 5-cent coins led to increasing speculation about their rarity. Some of these coins displayed misprints, doubling effects, off-center strikes, or other unusual features that significantly increased their value. In particular, a few select specimens were found with minting anomalies that set them apart from the rest, making them highly desirable among collectors and investors alike. Stories began to spread of lucky individuals who unknowingly had these special coins in their possession, only to later discover their staggering worth in the collector's market. The demand for rare coins has always been strong, but what makes the 1988 5-cent coin particularly fascinating is the way its value has skyrocketed in recent years. While many people dismiss old coins as mere relics of the past, the reality is that certain editions become incredibly valuable due to their historical context, limited production, and unique features. The rise in value of this specific coin has led to a wave of interest among treasure hunters and those eager to uncover hidden wealth in their own collections. The concept of finding a fortune in loose change is thrilling, and countless individuals have begun inspecting their old coins, hoping to stumble upon one of the highly prized variations. The intrigue surrounding the 1988 5-cent coin extends beyond just its monetary worth. Its story is one of discovery, patience, and an ever-changing market that continues to redefine what is considered valuable. The numismatic world thrives on stories of rare finds, unexpected appraisals, and dramatic increases in worth. Every time a new auction sets a record price for a particular coin, it fuels further excitement and speculation about what other hidden gems might still be out there, waiting to be found. The idea that a small coin once overlooked as insignificant could now be valued in the millions adds an element of magic to the world of coin collecting. There are also stories of lucky discoveries that add to the allure of the 1988 5-cent coin. Some collectors have come across these coins in old jars, estate sales, or even as part of inherited collections. Others have found them in circulation, unknowingly spending them or receiving them as change without realizing their potential value. The possibility that a rare coin could still be in circulation today keeps collectors and enthusiasts searching, examining their pocket change, and hoping for that one lucky find that could change everything. The estimated face value of $88 million attached to this particular coin has stirred debate and speculation. While some view this figure as an exaggerated claim, others point to auction trends and historical sales of rare coins that have fetched astonishing prices. The concept of a coin's value is dynamic, influenced by market trends, demand, and the unique circumstances surrounding its production. When a coin gains notoriety, its perceived value can increase dramatically, making it a prime target for serious collectors willing to pay significant sums to acquire it. The fascination with rare coins extends far beyond their financial worth. These small pieces of metal carry history, artistry, and the stories of the people who designed, minted, and used them over the years. The 1988 5-cent coin, like many other rare collectibles, has become a symbol of the hidden potential that lies within everyday objects. It serves as a reminder that history is all around us, sometimes in the most unexpected places. The market for rare coins is highly competitive, with dedicated collectors constantly on the lookout for unique pieces that could complete their collections or serve as valuable investments. Numismatic auctions have seen dramatic bidding wars over rare specimens, driving prices to record-breaking levels. The excitement of owning a piece of history, combined with the potential for financial gain, makes collecting an enticing pursuit for many. Even those who are not avid collectors have become intrigued by the idea that a common-looking coin could hold such immense value. The thought that a forgotten 5-cent piece tucked away in an old drawer could be worth a life-changing sum is enough to spark curiosity and prompt people to start searching. The treasure hunting aspect of numismatics keeps the field alive with energy and anticipation, as new discoveries continue to be made. Many people have started sharing their own experiences of searching for rare coins, whether through online forums, social media, or collectors' communities. These stories inspire others to take a closer look at their own collections, fueling a growing interest in numismatics. The thrill of finding a rare coin, learning about its history, and understanding its significance in the broader context of currency and collecting is a rewarding experience that goes beyond monetary value. The phenomenon of skyrocketing coin values is not new, but it remains a fascinating aspect of the collecting world. As more people become aware of the potential hidden within their own collections, the search for rare coins continues to gain momentum. The 1988 5-cent coin, with its unique history and reported high valuation, has become one of the most talked about pieces in recent memory, capturing the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts alike. As long as the fascination with rare coins persists, the hunt for valuable pieces will continue. The market evolves, new discoveries are made, and history unfolds through the small yet significant pieces of metal that pass through our hands every day. The story of the 1988 5-cent coin is far from over, and its legacy will continue to grow as collectors and historians uncover more details about its rarity and significance. For those lucky enough to possess one of these rare coins, the future holds exciting possibilities. Whether they choose to sell, hold on to it as an investment, or simply appreciate its historical value, the 1988 5-cent coin remains a testament to the enduring appeal of numismatics. Its journey from an everyday nickel to a multimillion-dollar treasure is a reminder that sometimes, the most valuable things are hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those who take the time to look. Next 2010 5-cent coin may seem like just another piece of everyday change, but some rare and unique variations have made collectors and numismatists take notice. While most 5-cent coins from 2010 are worth just their face value, certain errors, low mintage strikes, and high-grade examples can fetch significant sums in auctions and private sales. The journey of the 2010 5-cent coin is deeply connected to the rich history of the denomination, stretching back to the early days of coin production. For those who might not realize, the 5-cent coin has undergone many changes throughout history, from its early silver composition to the modern-day nickel-based coin. The significance of the 2010 version is linked to its production details, minting variations, and the occasional errors that make some specimens incredibly valuable. Coins in pristine condition, with full steps on Monticello and a flawless surface, are often the most sought after by collectors. In some cases, a rare error or variety can turn an ordinary coin into one worth thousands or even millions. Examining the history of the 5-cent coin, its journey started long before the 2010 version was ever struck. The earliest 5-cent pieces were made of silver and were known as half-dimes. These small yet valuable coins played an essential role in early commerce, but as the demand for a more durable and widely circulating 5-cent coin grew, the nickel alloy version was introduced in the mid-19th century. The transition to the modern 5-cent coin marked a shift in the economy and coinage design. Over the years, different designs have graced the 5-cent coin, from the Buffalo nickel to the Jefferson nickel that is still used today. By 2010, the nickel was firmly established as a key denomination in circulation, but subtle changes in minting processes and errors made some versions of that year's coin particularly interesting to collectors. One factor that can make a 2010 5-cent coin valuable is its condition. Coins that are graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services tend to fetch impressive prices at auctions. The highest quality specimens, often pulled directly from mint rolls or special sets, maintain their sharp details, original luster, and no significant marks or wear. Beyond condition, errors play a crucial role in the value of any coin. Some known errors in the 2010 5-cent coin include double dies, off-center strikes, and missing elements in the design. A dramatic minting mistake can increase a coin's desirability among collectors. Double die errors, where parts of the design appear duplicated due to misalignment during the minting process, are especially popular among error collectors. Off-center strikes, where the design is noticeably misaligned, can also command high prices depending on the severity of the misstrike. Coins that are missing crucial design elements, such as parts of Monticello or Jefferson's portrait, add another layer of rarity. Another factor that can drive up the value of a 2010 5-cent coin is its mint mark. Coins from different U.S. mint locations may have slight variations, and certain mints produce fewer coins, making those issues rarer. Collectors often search for coins with low mintage numbers or unique characteristics tied to a specific minting location. While billions of 5-cent coins are produced annually, not all of them are created equal. The value of a coin also depends on its historical significance. Some collectors are drawn to coins from specific years due to economic events, policy changes, or significant moments in numismatic history. The 2010 5-cent coin was minted during a time of economic recovery following the financial crisis of 2008. This period saw changes in currency circulation, with many people holding onto their change rather than spending it. As a result, some coins from this era remained in better condition because they were stored rather than heavily circulated. For those who come across a 2010 5-cent coin and wonder if it could be worth more than its face value, examining the details is key. Looking for sharp design elements, full steps on Monticello, and potential minting errors can help determine whether a coin is special. Sending a potentially valuable coin to a professional grading service can also be a worthwhile investment, as a high-grade certification can significantly increase its market price. Over time, the 5-cent coin has gained a loyal following among collectors. Some enthusiasts specialize in Jefferson nickels, while others focus on error coins, key dates, or high-grade specimens. The demand for rare and exceptional 5-cent coins continues to grow, especially as new discoveries emerge. Coin collectors and investors often keep an eye on auctions and sales to see which coins fetch the highest bids, providing insight into the market's trends. The allure of coin collecting lies in the possibility of finding a hidden gem in everyday pocket change. While most 2010 5-cent coins remain common, the right combination of rarity, condition, and error type can make a single coin stand out from the rest. Some collectors have struck gold, figuratively speaking, by finding valuable coins in unlikely places. Stories of rare coins being discovered in old collections, coin rolls, or even spare change jars remind collectors that numismatic treasures are still out there. In the grand scheme of coin collecting, the 2010 5-cent coin is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. The world of numismatics is filled with surprises, and those who take the time to research, inspect, and appreciate the finer details of coins can uncover fascinating stories and unexpected value. Whether it's a minor error that makes a coin unique or a pristine specimen that has been perfectly preserved, the excitement of discovering a valuable coin keeps collectors engaged year after year. While some might overlook the humble 5-cent coin, its history, variations, and potential value make it a fascinating subject in numismatics. The 2010 5-cent coin, in particular, has captured the interest of those searching for rare and valuable specimens. Whether through minting errors, high-grade conditions, or historical significance, certain coins from this year have defied expectations and commanded impressive prices in the collector's market. For those intrigued by the prospect of finding valuable coins, keeping an eye out for rare 5-cent pieces could prove rewarding. Checking change, examining rolls from the bank, and staying informed about key dates and errors can all increase the chances of discovering a valuable piece. Coin collectors know that the hunt never truly ends, there's always another rare coin waiting to be found. Next 2002 5-cent coin begins in a time when small denominations were often overlooked by the casual spender but treasured by collectors and enthusiasts who understood the true potential behind rare minting errors, limited releases, and historical significance. This particular year holds a unique place in numismatic history, not just because of its face value of 5 cents but because of its hidden worth, which in some cases has been appraised at an astonishing $2 million or more. How could a coin so small, so seemingly insignificant, carry such an immense price tag? The answer lies in a combination of history, rarity, and collector demand. Coins are not just pieces of metal used for transactions, they are time capsules carrying the story of a nation, an economy, and even the hands they have passed through over the years. The 2002 5-cent coin is no exception, and its journey to extreme valuation is filled with fascinating twists. Many of these coins were struck in large quantities, but as any seasoned collector knows, it's not just about how many were produced, it's about how many remain in pristine condition, how many carry unique features, and how many stand apart from the rest due to their errors, variants, or even sheer luck of preservation. During the early 2000s, minting technology had reached a sophisticated stage, but that did not eliminate the possibility of errors. In fact, some of the most valuable 5-cent coins from 2002 are those that exhibit anomalies, whether they be misstrikes, double dies, off-center minting, or even planchet errors where the coin was struck on an incorrect metal composition. These errors, when verified and authenticated by professional grading services, can turn a simple nickel into a collector's dream, sometimes fetching astronomical sums at auctions. The materials used in the 2002 5-cent coin are crucial in determining its rarity. Most of these coins were minted in a common composition, but a select few were mistakenly struck using experimental or older planchets, making them an entirely different breed from the standard issue. Imagine a coin intended to be a simple 5-cent piece suddenly turning out to be composed of a much rarer metal or displaying a design meant for another denomination. These are the details that drive collectors wild, pushing the value of such a coin into the millions. To understand the significance of this coin, it is essential to explore the broader historical context of coin production during this time. In 2002, economic factors influenced the minting process, and certain design elements were adjusted to accommodate modern demands. Coins had to be durable, cost-effective to produce, and resistant to counterfeiting, which meant that changes in metal composition and production methods were being tested. However, with any transition in minting techniques, there is always room for error, and errors are where true value often hides. One of the most sought-after versions of the 2002 5-cent coin includes those with dramatic die errors. A double die error, for example, results in elements of the coin's design appearing duplicated or slightly misaligned. This is caused when the die used to strike the coin shifts between strikes, leaving behind a noticeable doubling effect on inscriptions or design features. Such coins are exceptionally rare, as the U.S. Mint or other issuing authorities typically catch these defects early in production, leading to their removal. But sometimes, a few escape into circulation, and when they do, they become numismatic goldmines. Another variety that has surfaced in private collections and auction houses is the off-metal strike, where a coin is minted using a planchet intended for another denomination or a different country's currency. These errors occur when a blank from an older or incorrect batch mistakenly finds its way into the presses and is struck with the 5-cent design. Coins of this nature are immediately flagged by experts as extreme rarities and can command prices in the millions depending on their provenance and condition. Speaking of condition, grading plays a crucial role in determining a coin's worth. A circulated 5-cent coin from 2002 might be worth little more than face value, but an uncirculated, mint-state specimen with sharp details, a clean surface, and no signs of wear can be worth significantly more. The highest grades, such as MS-67 or MS-68, are exceedingly rare and highly desirable among investors and collectors alike. Coins in these conditions are often found in original mint rolls or sets that were stored away without ever entering everyday use. Beyond errors and grades, provenance also influences the price of a coin. If a particular 5-cent piece has a well-documented history, such as belonging to a famous collection or being part of a notable discovery, its value can skyrocket. Auctions often see intense bidding wars over coins with compelling backstories, as collectors are not just purchasing a piece of metal, they are acquiring a piece of history. In recent years, interest in rare and valuable coins has surged, driven by online communities, numismatic expos, and high-profile sales. Social media and auction platforms have made it easier than ever for collectors to showcase their finds and connect with potential buyers willing to pay record-breaking prices for elusive pieces. The 2002 5-cent coin has seen its fair share of attention, with some examples reaching valuation figures that few would have imagined possible for a coin of such a small denomination. Some of the most incredible sales of this coin have been recorded at major auction houses, where numismatic enthusiasts gather to bid on prized specimens. Stories of casual finders stumbling upon a rare version of the 2002 5-cent piece in pocket change or old coin jars have fueled the dream that such discoveries can still happen. While many common versions exist, it is the rare outliers, those with errors, unusual compositions, or impeccable grades, that bring in the big money. The legacy of the 2002 5-cent coin is still being written, as new discoveries continue to surface, and collectors remain on the lookout for the next extraordinary example. With the right combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance, a simple 5-cent coin can transform into a multi-million-dollar treasure, proving once again that sometimes, the smallest things hold the greatest value. Next, 1993 5-cent coin holds a fascinating place in numismatic history, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has drawn the attention of collectors, historians, and investors alike. While its original purpose was to serve as a small unit of monetary exchange, certain rare variations, minting errors, and unique historical contexts have propelled some examples of this coin to unexpected values, with collectors willing to pay astonishing sums, reaching claims of $93 million in face value. This story delves into the mystery surrounding the 1993 5-cent coin, unraveling the circumstances that have contributed to its allure, the factors that make specific specimens worth big money, and the thrilling discoveries made by unsuspecting individuals who unknowingly possessed what would become legendary numismatic treasures. In 1993, the 5-cent coin continued to be a staple in circulation, made primarily from a composition designed for durability and efficiency. The coin bore a familiar design, showcasing the distinguished profile of a historical figure on one side and an iconic national symbol on the other. While millions were minted and entered everyday transactions, the hidden gems within this mintage only came to light years later. Experts in numismatics have spent decades analyzing coin production, uncovering anomalies that dramatically influence a coin's value. A few rare varieties of the 1993 5-cent coin became the focus of intrigue due to minting inconsistencies, production errors, and other distinguishing features that transformed these coins into numismatic goldmines. One of the most significant factors that have driven the skyrocketing values of certain 1993 5-cent coins is the presence of rare mint errors. These errors occur during the production process, often due to mechanical failures, misalignments, or human oversight. Among the most sought-after errors are double strikes, off-center strikes, and misprints that render each affected coin one of a kind. Certain 1993 5-cent coins have surfaced with dramatic misalignments, resulting in partial or missing inscriptions. Others have exhibited doubling effects, creating an illusion of overlapping images. Such variations, especially when confirmed to be authentic by grading agencies, have sparked bidding wars among collectors eager to add these anomalies to their collections. A particularly notable instance of a valuable 1993 5-cent coin came to light when a collector discovered an uncirculated specimen with a distinctive mint mark anomaly. The coin, preserved in pristine condition, had an irregularity that experts traced back to a limited number of coins produced at a specific mint facility. Further examination revealed that these coins contained a unique die crack, an imperfection in the minting die that left a visible mark on each coin struck before the issue was corrected. Because only a handful of these die crack specimens were verified, their value soared, with one fetching an astonishing price at auction, solidifying its place in numismatic history. Another aspect that elevates the worth of certain 1993 5-cent coins is their condition. Coins that have remained in uncirculated or mint state condition, untouched by the wear and tear of circulation, command significantly higher prices than those that have been handled extensively. Coin grading services assess these specimens on a scale, with the highest rated examples receiving designations that set them apart as investment-grade collectibles. Coins with flawless surfaces, sharp details, and original luster often reach staggering price points, attracting buyers who recognize the rarity of such pristine pieces. Beyond mint errors and condition, another remarkable factor influencing the value of some 1993 5-cent coins is their historical significance. Coins produced during pivotal moments in a nation's history often gain additional value due to their association with economic, political, or cultural milestones. If a particular minting batch coincided with a significant historical event, collectors may view these coins as artifacts representing that era. Some researchers speculate that limited-run commemorative strikes or prototype variations from 1993 could exist, potentially making undiscovered specimens among the most valuable of all time. The world of coin collecting is filled with astonishing tales of everyday people stumbling upon small treasures that turn out to be worth life-changing sums. There have been instances where individuals unknowingly possessed rare 5-cent coins for years, only to realize their value much later. One such case involved a retired teacher who found a 1993 5-cent coin tucked away in a forgotten drawer, believing it to be a standard piece of currency. Upon closer examination by an expert, the coin turned out to be one of the rare era varieties, leading to a multi-million-dollar auction sale. Stories like these fuel the excitement and intrigue surrounding numismatics, encouraging collectors to closely inspect their coin collections in hopes of discovering hidden gems. The possibility that an ordinary-looking coin could hold extraordinary value adds an element of mystery to the hobby, driving interest among both seasoned numismatists and newcomers eager to learn more. In addition to private collectors, museums and institutions with historical archives have shown interest in acquiring rare 1993 5-cent coins to preserve them as part of national heritage collections. Some of these institutions recognize the cultural significance of such rare numismatic pieces, understanding that their stories extend beyond monetary worth to encompass historical narratives about commerce, minting technology, and societal evolution. As a result, some exceptionally rare specimens have been placed in exhibits, allowing the public to witness firsthand the remarkable legacy of these coins. The marketplace for rare coins has seen fluctuations over the years, with certain pieces experiencing exponential appreciation in value. Investors and numismatic experts closely monitor trends to predict which coins may rise in worth over time. The rarity and demand for unique 1993 5-cent coins have made them a focal point of speculation, with some experts forecasting that values will continue to climb as fewer of these coins remain in circulation. With every high-profile auction and record-breaking sale, interest in these coins surges, drawing in new buyers and further cementing their status as highly sought-after collectibles. While some collectors seek rare coins purely for their investment potential, others are driven by the thrill of the hunt, the satisfaction of uncovering numismatic treasures, and the desire to preserve pieces of history for future generations. The excitement of numismatics lies not only in financial gain but also in the stories embedded within each coin, the journey of discovery, and the connections forged between collectors worldwide. As the fascination with the 1993 5-cent coin continues to grow, it serves as a reminder that even the smallest denominations can hold immense value under the right circumstances. Whether through rare minting errors, exceptional preservation, or historical significance, certain coins transcend their original purpose, becoming symbols of intrigue and prestige in the world of numismatics. With ongoing research, new discoveries, and the ever-evolving marketplace, the legacy of the 1993 5-cent coin remains an exciting chapter in the broader story of coin collecting. Next, 1993 5-cent coin holds a fascinating place in numismatic history, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has drawn the attention of collectors, historians, and investors alike. While its original purpose was to serve as a small unit of monetary exchange, certain rare variations, minting errors, and unique historical contexts have propelled some examples of this coin to unexpected values, with collectors willing to pay astonishing sums, reaching claims of $93 million in face value. This story delves into the mystery surrounding the 1993 5-cent coin, unraveling the circumstances that have contributed to its allure, the factors that make specific specimens worth big money, and the thrilling discoveries made by unsuspecting individuals who unknowingly possessed what would become legendary numismatic treasures. In 1993, the 5-cent coin continued to be a staple in circulation, made primarily from a composition designed for durability and efficiency. The coin bore a familiar design, showcasing the distinguished profile of a historical figure on one side and an iconic national symbol on the other. While millions were minted and entered everyday transactions, the hidden gems within this mintage only came to light years later. Experts in numismatics have spent decades analyzing coin production, uncovering anomalies that dramatically influence a coin's value. A few rare varieties of the 1993 5-cent coin became the focus of intrigue due to minting inconsistencies, production errors, and other distinguishing features that transformed these coins into numismatic goldmines. One of the most significant factors that have driven the skyrocketing values of certain 1993 5-cent coins is the presence of rare mint errors. These errors occur during the production process, often due to mechanical failures, misalignments, or human oversight. Among the most sought-after errors are double strikes, off-center strikes, and misprints that render each affected coin one of a kind. Certain 1993 5-cent coins have surfaced with dramatic misalignments, resulting in partial or missing inscriptions. Others have exhibited doubling effects, creating an illusion of overlapping images. Such variations, especially when confirmed to be authentic by grading agencies, have sparked bidding wars among collectors eager to add these anomalies to their collections. A particularly notable instance of a valuable 1993 5-cent coin came to light when a collector discovered an uncirculated specimen with a distinctive mint mark anomaly. The coin, preserved in pristine condition, had an irregularity that experts traced back to a limited number of coins produced at a specific mint facility. Further examination revealed that these coins contained a unique die crack, an imperfection in the minting die that left a visible mark on each coin struck before the issue was corrected. Because only a handful of these die crack specimens were verified, their value soared, with one fetching an astonishing price at auction, solidifying its place in numismatic history. Another aspect that elevates the worth of certain 1993 5-cent coins is their condition. Coins that have remained in uncirculated or mint state condition, untouched by the wear and tear of circulation, command significantly higher prices than those that have been handled extensively. Coin grading services assess these specimens on a scale, with the highest rated examples receiving designations that set them apart as investment-grade collectibles. Coins with flawless surfaces, sharp details, and original luster often reach staggering price points, attracting buyers who recognize the rarity of such pristine pieces. Beyond mint errors and condition, another remarkable factor influencing the value of some 1993 5-cent coins is their historical significance. Coins produced during pivotal moments in a nation's history often gain additional value due to their association with economic, political, or cultural milestones. If a particular minting batch coincided with a significant historical event, collectors may view these coins as artifacts representing that era. Some researchers speculate that limited-run commemorative strikes or prototype variations from 1993 could exist, potentially making undiscovered specimens among the most valuable of all time. The world of coin collecting is filled with astonishing tales of everyday people stumbling upon small treasures that turn out to be worth life-changing sums. There have been instances where individuals unknowingly possessed rare 5-cent coins for years, only to realize their value much later. One such case involved a retired teacher who found a 1993 5-cent coin tucked away in a forgotten drawer, believing it to be a standard piece of currency. Upon closer examination by an expert, the coin turned out to be one of the rare era varieties, leading to a multi-million-dollar auction sale. Stories like these fuel the excitement and intrigue surrounding numismatics, encouraging collectors to closely inspect their coin collections in hopes of discovering hidden gems. The possibility that an ordinary-looking coin could hold extraordinary value adds an element of mystery to the hobby, driving interest among both seasoned numismatists and newcomers eager to learn more. In addition to private collectors, museums and institutions with historical archives have shown interest in acquiring rare 1993 5-cent coins to preserve them as part of national heritage collections. Some of these institutions recognize the cultural significance of such rare numismatic pieces, understanding that their stories extend beyond monetary worth to encompass historical narratives about commerce, minting technology, and societal evolution. As a result, some exceptionally rare specimens have been placed in exhibits, allowing the public to witness firsthand the remarkable legacy of these coins. The marketplace for rare coins has seen fluctuations over the years, with certain pieces experiencing exponential appreciation in value. Investors and numismatic experts closely monitor trends to predict which coins may rise in worth over time. The rarity and demand for unique 1993 5-cent coins have made them a focal point of speculation, with some experts forecasting that values will continue to climb as fewer of these coins remain in circulation. With every high-profile auction and record-breaking sale, interest in these coins surges, drawing in new buyers and further cementing their status as highly sought-after collectibles. While some collectors seek rare coins purely for their investment potential, others are driven by the thrill of the hunt, the satisfaction of uncovering numismatic treasures, and the desire to preserve pieces of history for future generations. The excitement of numismatics lies not only in financial gain but also in the stories embedded within each coin, the journey of discovery, and the connections forged between collectors worldwide. As the fascination with the 1993 5-cent coin continues to grow, it serves as a reminder that even the smallest denominations can hold immense value under the right circumstances. Whether through rare minting errors, exceptional preservation, or historical significance, certain coins transcend their original purpose, becoming symbols of intrigue and prestige in the world of numismatics. With ongoing research, new discoveries, and the ever-evolving marketplace, the legacy of the 1993 5-cent coin remains an exciting chapter in the broader story of coin collecting. Next, 1998 5-cent coin is one of the most talked about pieces in the numismatic world, attracting collectors, historians, and treasure hunters alike. While its face value might seem insignificant at first glance, this particular coin has sparked an incredible amount of interest due to its rarity, errors, variations, and the legends surrounding its worth. Some claim that certain versions of this coin have fetched astonishing prices at auctions, reaching figures that defy expectations. The allure of the 1998 5-cent coin lies in its unique characteristics, its place in history, and the possibility that it could be worth millions. In the late 1990s, the minting process had already become highly advanced, with strict quality control measures in place. However, no process is completely free of errors, and some of the most valuable coins today owe their worth to mistakes made during production. The 1998 5-cent coin is no exception. A select number of these coins reportedly left the mint with striking anomalies, making them highly desirable among collectors. Some have double die errors, where the design appears slightly duplicated due to a misalignment during the striking process. Others exhibit off-center strikes, broad strikes, or even planchet errors that add to their uniqueness. Beyond errors, the 1998 5-cent coin is also sought after for its historical significance. The design of this coin follows the traditional 5-cent piece, typically featuring an image of a well-known figure or a symbolic representation. But some versions of this coin, including those with unusual mint marks or experimental compositions, have driven collectors into a frenzy. The United States Mint, for example, was experimenting with different alloys in the 1990s, leading to speculation that some 1998 5-cent coins were struck on non-standard planchets, making them particularly valuable. What makes a coin truly rare and valuable is not just its errors or historical significance but also its condition and demand. Coins that are found in pristine, uncirculated condition command the highest prices at auctions. Some 1998 5-cent coins, when graded by professional services, have achieved nearly flawless ratings, pushing their market value into the stratosphere. Collectors and investors eagerly hunt for high-grade examples, believing that as time passes, these coins will only become rarer and more valuable. There are stories of lucky individuals stumbling upon a 1998 5-cent coin in their pocket change, only to later discover that it was worth a fortune. These tales have fueled excitement among the public, encouraging people to check their old coin collections and even examine their everyday change for hidden treasures. Some of the most valuable finds have come from estate sales, flea markets, and even forgotten coin jars stored away for decades. The possibility of owning a coin worth a life-changing amount has kept the legend of the 1998 5-cent piece alive and thriving. Over the years, auctions have seen certain variations of the 1998 5-cent coin sell for staggering amounts. In some cases, bidding wars between passionate collectors have driven prices far beyond initial estimates. Some sales have been so unexpected that they have made headlines, bringing renewed attention to this particular coin. Coin experts and numismatists continue to analyze and verify the most valuable specimens, ensuring that their worth is authenticated before they are sold. For those who own a 1998 5-cent coin, there is always the question of whether it is one of the rare and valuable pieces. Getting a coin professionally appraised and graded is the best way to determine its potential value. Experts look at details such as strike quality, luster, surface preservation, and any distinguishing characteristics that could set the coin apart from common examples. The fascination with the 1998 5-cent coin extends beyond collectors and investors. Historians view these coins as artifacts of a particular time, representing the economy, technological advancements in minting, and cultural aspects of the era. The fact that a simple 5-cent piece can spark such intrigue and speculation is a testament to the power of numismatics. Many coin enthusiasts believe that the 1998 5-cent coin still holds untapped potential. As more people learn about its possible value, the hunt for rare specimens intensifies. Some collectors have dedicated years to tracking down specific versions, hoping to complete their collections or find the ultimate jackpot coin. The thrill of the search, combined with the possibility of discovering a multimillion-dollar piece, keeps interest in this coin alive. There have been cases where a seemingly ordinary 5-cent coin was found to be an extremely rare variety upon closer inspection. Sometimes, the differences are almost imperceptible to the untrained eye, requiring magnification and specialized knowledge to identify. Features such as slight variations in mint marks, differences in the font or spacing of letters, and minor inconsistencies in the design can all contribute to a coin's rarity and desirability. Collectors often turn to numismatic guides, auction records, and expert opinions to understand the value of their 1998 5-cent coin. The dynamic nature of the coin market means that values fluctuate based on demand, discoveries, and the number of verified rare specimens in existence. A coin that might have been worth a few $100s a decade ago could now be valued in the millions due to increasing interest and scarcity. Some of the most dedicated collectors have spent years studying the intricacies of the 1998 5-cent coin, building extensive knowledge about its variations, minting process, and market trends. These experts continue to share their findings with the numismatic community, ensuring that valuable coins do not go unnoticed or undervalued. With so much interest surrounding this coin, counterfeits have inevitably surfaced. Fraudsters attempt to alter common 5-cent coins to mimic rare varieties, hoping to deceive unsuspecting buyers. This is why authentication and professional grading are crucial when dealing with high-value coins. Trusted numismatic organizations provide certification, giving buyers confidence that they are acquiring a genuine and valuable piece. The appeal of the 1998 5-cent coin is undeniable. Whether it is the stories of extraordinary auction sales, the thrill of the hunt, or the rich history behind the coin, people remain captivated by the possibility that a small piece of metal could be worth millions. As long as rare variations continue to emerge and collectors remain passionate, the legend of this coin will endure, making it one of the most intriguing pieces in numismatic history. Next, 2012 5-cent coin, a small but significant piece of numismatic history, has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. Despite its modest denomination, this coin has a fascinating story that intertwines with history, rarity, and the unexpected potential for immense value. In the world of coin collecting, certain coins defy their original worth and ascend to extraordinary valuations due to their unique characteristics, errors, or historical significance. The 2012 5-cent coin is one such example, with claims of a face value reaching an astonishing $12 million, making it a subject of intrigue and speculation among collectors. The origins of the 2012 5-cent coin lie in a period of transition and modernization in minting technology. By this time, mints around the world had already integrated advanced minting techniques, including laser engraving and improved security features, to enhance the design and longevity of circulating coins. The 2012 nickel was produced with precision, but as history has shown, even the most meticulously crafted coins can contain anomalies that later make them highly valuable. Some of these anomalies include double dies, off-center strikes, and planchet errors, each of which can contribute to a coin's increasing worth in the collector's market. Collectors often search for coins with distinguishing features that set them apart from the standard mintage. For the 2012 5-cent coin, certain rare variants and errors have emerged, elevating its status among numismatists. Coins struck on the wrong metal, those with missing inscriptions, or those with unusual toning due to chemical reactions over time can become immensely valuable. Some collectors have reported instances of the 2012 5-cent coin being mistakenly struck on silver planchets rather than the usual cupronickel composition, which would drastically increase its value. The $12 million face value attributed to this coin is, of course, a matter of discussion and intrigue. In numismatics, values are often driven by rarity, demand, and condition. While the standard 2012 5-cent coin remains a common find in circulation, particular specimens exhibiting rare features or pristine mint state conditions have been known to sell for extraordinary amounts. The presence of full steps on the depiction of Monticello, for example, is a critical factor in grading Jefferson nickels. Coins with fully struck details can fetch significantly higher prices than their worn or weakly struck counterparts. Numismatic history is filled with stories of seemingly ordinary coins turning out to be worth fortunes due to unexpected discoveries. The thrill of finding a valuable coin in loose change is what keeps many collectors engaged in the hobby. Tales of rare coin discoveries often surface, where individuals unknowingly possess valuable pieces for years before realizing their true worth. The 2012 5-cent coin has fueled similar stories, with reports of lucky finds in rolls of nickels or inherited collections containing rare specimens worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Beyond its potential monetary value, the 2012 5-cent coin represents a moment in history. Coin designs often reflect cultural and political shifts, and even minor changes in minting techniques can tell a larger story about a country's economic landscape at the time. The year 2012 saw significant advancements in currency production, with many nations exploring ways to make coins more cost-effective and durable. As a result, some experimental compositions and striking methods may have led to the creation of rare and valuable errors in that year's coinage. As collectors and treasure hunters continue to search for valuable specimens, auctions remain a primary venue for discovering just how much certain coins are worth. High-profile auctions have showcased rare 5-cent coins, with some achieving record-breaking prices. The 2012 5-cent coin, when found in an exceptional state or with unique features, can command immense interest from bidders willing to pay top dollar for a piece of numismatic history. Coin grading agencies play a crucial role in verifying and authenticating such coins, ensuring that collectors and investors have confidence in their purchases. The story of the 2012 5-cent coin serves as a reminder that valuable coins can exist in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. Whether hidden in a collection, tucked away in a forgotten jar, or still in circulation, the potential for finding a rare and valuable nickel keeps the fascination with coin collecting alive. Those with a keen eye for detail and a passion for numismatics understand that sometimes, what appears to be an ordinary coin could hold extraordinary value.